Hey everyone, welcome on into another episode of Dragon Age Origins Part 32. No, not 32, my bad, 62. So, last episode we talked to the Queen to convince, because she wants us to support her because she sees her father is beyond saving. And we thought, I've thought about it, and we decided like, hey, why don't we just have Alistair and Honora be betrothed? Best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. We have the nobility and the commoners, and probably even like the soldiers, all like united, have all of Ferelden united. So Alistair was still not like, I think he didn't want that, but it's like, hey, we got to go for the pragmatic approach, right? So we also learned that there's something going on in the Alienage. The elves are pissed off about something, so we're gonna see what's going on, and hopefully we can maybe find some dark dealings that Loghain has done. So yeah, let us see what's going on. I also been testing out with my mic to see like what's the sweet spot for like my voice, because I don't know about you guys, but I've noticed that with Dragon Age, like at least for Origins, like some of the sounds, like the sound effects are super loud and everything, and it's like I'm having to like adjust it, just because sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's quiet, or what. It's very inconsistent. But I think this is the best. What is going on?
Someone's coming.
What was that all about? Okay, alright, so let's see here. Haggard human. What was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Well, looks like something's going on. Syrian's house. I don't think that's where we need to go. Unrest in the Alienage. Queen Honora has told you about the unrest in Alienage. Obviously, she suspects that Loghain and Howe have done something to greatly upset the elves. Investigate the Alienage and see if you can find out what Loghain has been up to. I mean, honestly, like that one prisoner we were dealing with, like he like looked down on elves, so I think he's partially responsible for that before Howe took over. So let's go in here and see what's inside. Saurus. Okay, let's talk to him.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I?
I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
There are mages from tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the Alienage.
Alright, look for an angry woman. Got it. I think that'll not be too hard to find. Alright, let's see here. Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
Right. The Chantry allowed foreign magic here?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Yeah, something seems off. Like honestly, first of all, tevinter mages possibly showing up here. Loghain has had to have a hand in this. I mean, it's like, this is his city, and it's like if they're just like, acting as if they own the place or whatever without his say so, I don't think he'd be too happy. So I feel like Loghain has a hand in this somehow, and it's up to us to figure out what that is. Alright, why hasn't the Alienage been closed off?
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the Alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the Alienage will burn.
I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more.
Oh, he's just saying the same
You
thing.
can't miss her. Just look for the angriest
Alright, I
woman
should
in
go.
the... I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
So he wants to talk. He wants us to talk to her. So it says the quest has been updated, but to find the missing elves. Alright. Apparently taking both the sick and healthy elves into quarantine, and no one ever sees them again. Perhaps this is worth investigating. Huh. I mean, from what I understand in Origins, it's like the tevinter, like mages from eons ago, were the ones responsible for like the creation of their very first darkspawn. But you know, that's just like the Chantry's version. But still, I still feel like we can't trust them, because even like with that, because it could just be like they could have been. It could be that the tevinter elves still started it, but the Chantry just has a darker version. But I don't know, or it's just the tevinter elves, mages started this, and you know the Chantry might have had a bias to them or something. But it could still be that the tevinter mages from all those centuries ago still fuck shit up.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Alright, give one sovereign. Hope this will get you off the street.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Morgan will probably be like, why are we helping out beggars? Because it is the right thing to do, Morgan. Alright, let's see here.
Well. Read.
Crowding around here is what will make you sick.
What's going on here? Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What happened to your eyes?
I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
So it seems like maybe his fighting days are over then. Enough small talk. How can I help you?
In my time in the Alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, what should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
Alright, so that's the side quest. Not gonna do it on screen. Wait, so that just... Okay, so that's just gonna, like, maybe take us around. Okay. Yeah, so this is like the slums of, Denerim.
Magic. They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not like they've ever...
Yeah, I don't think Wind's magic is going to help here.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
True. If what she says is true, that they're taking in elves that are healthy, that's a red flag. That's concerning. I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These
Indeed
foreigners
I am.
say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
So she called us Shem. Is that like a name for towards humans? 'Cause that's what I'm thinking. I think that's like that the elves call like humans, or maybe it's like an insult or a slur or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Slow down and just tell me what's happening here, or if there's a plague. Why are people out in the street? There's magic being used. Does the chantry know? The chantry's probably useless. They've probably like turned a blind eye or something. Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Yeah, this sounds like kidnapping. Like, they're never seen again. This sounds like just straight up kidnapping. Alright, does the guard know about this?
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
What's a Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important
So like
to
a
us.
village chief? Alright, I'll try talking to the healers.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Alright, let's talk to healer Varys.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Alright. Is there any way I can help?
That will not be necessary.
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
So, it looks like they're just not going to... Let's go to Arlith's store, see what's inside. I'm not gonna get anything here, but...
These crows of yours, Zevran, are they as extraordinary as you claim?
Let's see
They
what
all
they
but
have to
rule
say.
over my homeland. Do you find that extraordinary?
If true, are they so powerful simply because they are very good at what they do? Or is there some secret to their power?
If there were a secret, it would only remain so if it were not told, my dear.
You are no longer bound to such a code? Or do you believe their wrath will be greater than it already is, should you speak out of turn?
It may be that I simply do not wish to tell you. You get the most delightful wrinkle in your brow when you are curious.
I see. You are impossibly frustrating, you know this.
I do. It is part of my charm, or so I'm told.
Oh my goodness, I just loved, Morrigan's just like her. I just love her attitude. She's like, I hate you all. You're just so insufferable. Gotta love the banter between the characters. Okay.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
What's going on? Why are Tevinters here?
They came to treat the blight plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
Alright, let's see. Why would Tevinters care about a plague in Ferelden?
They don't want it spreading to the Imperium. The plague made it to Denerim from the south by trade routes, after all. No reason it couldn't cross the sea the same way.
What kind of treatment do these Tevinters have?
It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross a street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. If the Chantry says it's safe, it must be. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine.
Okay, so how long are people quarantined?
No one who's gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
Where are they quarantined people?
In the hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll let you in, though. It wouldn't be much of a quarantine if people just come and go there.
And does the magic work?
I can't imagine that it does. Although the mages of the Imperium are renowned for their skill, there are no spells I know of that can do such a thing.
I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right?
Alright, I'll go.
Good day.
Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't trust these tevinter mages. They just seem like they're up to no good. Especially when people go in and don't come out. Oh, it's a sign. Let's see. What's this say?
This should be easy enough.
Tree of the people. It's a big ass tree. Let's talk to her again. Shiani?
Is there something else you wanted?
Is there any other way into that house?
There's a side entrance in the alley. It's got only one guard.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Right, well, goodbye then.
So let's see. So some death root. So we got like a skeleton scarecrow. Alright, let's talk to him. Elfguard.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors.
Well, looks like he knows what we were going to do.
Now anyway. What with the plague?
Keeping your people from their families doesn't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
I mean, these are hard times, especially. So I kind of understand that, but it seems like he's just like, he's just following orders, but not thinking about like, it's like, gee, where are all these elves? What's happening to all the elves? They've not come out or anything. But again, he's just a guard, so guards are guards. All right, how much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Would you let me in that house for 6 sovereigns?
6? Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Yeah. See, that's why we got the money. We can just bribe the guard. Okay, so let's make a save. So I don't know what's in here. Let's rally up our team. Try him. Damn, he just caused an explosion. It's like she just like had an explosion. I don't know even what to call that. I just used my shout and then this blood started spilling out of his throat or something. It's insane. All right, let's go with. Yeah, let's go with 6. Then we'll go with misdirection attacks. Let's get a little closer. Well, I think Zevran's just about to. Awesome. So that takes us to like the front entrance. Probably shouldn't go through there just because the guards are gonna like we're gonna have to fight them all, and I think we should be sneaky about this. Pile of coins, elf fruit. And some 2 sovereigns. Can Zevran unlock that? Damn.
Yes?
Oh, it's this and
As you wish.
Okay, so items received. I think it's in. That's hospice key. Note. Varus brings 7 males and 4 females for the. What? Wait. Wait a minute. They're shipping out these elves. Okay. We got some human. We got, I guess, well, not human traffic. No, not humans, because they're elves. So we got some elven trafficking going on. Lovely. All right, let's see what's in here.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Alright. I mean, this shouldn't be a surprise at this point. I'm getting you out of there.
Thank you, friend.
Alright, where's Valendrian?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
To be honest, knowing that a lot... Oh, no, we don't want to go that way. That's the front door. Side door. Yeah. Huh? Well, it looks like we have to fight them anyway. I want to transform into the bear. Which one was the... It's... Yo, that's so cool. Dang. Alright, that was fun. Okay, let's see here. Tevinter Guard.
I shall do it.
Tevinter Enchanter Robes. 0.5 mana regeneration, spell power, 10% chance to dodge attacks. Now, I think this one's... I think mine is better because I'm doing like the cold damage. Like it's like plus 20, which is really good. Plus 5 magic for my stats. Like, yeah, the mana regen, that's okay, but I don't know how I feel about, like, it's a 0.5. Is that even any good?
I see.
I think I need to change the tactics, though. So, instead of that, let's do mana. So when we hit 25, we're going to use item, potent. So I need to start doing that now. Okay. How are we on time? So we're getting close to 30 minutes. So probably next... I wonder if next episode we can finish up the Alienage. Lesser Tevinter Robe. Okay, so... Huh?
As you wish.
Mysterious Sight of Power. Wait, is that part of a quest of the Mages Collective? Oh yeah, that's part of this quest. Because I was like, what mysterious power?
Nothing's wrong with me that that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
Okay, so let's talk to her again, see if she has anything to say.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
I think why might be a better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys.
Yeah.
There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There was a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Alright, let's talk to her brother. At least I think that was, like...
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
All right. Fine. I'm too nice.
Thank you, sir.
You are too good to us.
I mean, I got plenty of money, so it's like...
May the divine herself pray for you.
I'm surprised like Morgan didn't say anything. It's like, are you really like giving away your money to these poor sods? It's like they need to fend for themselves. Probably be saying something like that. Okay, so that's just the front. Yeah, there it is. I was wondering where. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to him again.
Did you talk to Shiani? What's going on?
Alright, she said someone named Valendrian is missing.
He is? I didn't realize that. No wonder she's upset. It's a miracle the alienage hasn't burned to the ground if he's gone.
Alright, is there some way out of the alienage besides the gate?
Besides crawling over the wall? Come to think of it, there might be. There's a back alley that leads to some old rat trap apartments. Last year, the owner got picked up by the City Watch. His place had a door that led out to the docks. He was using it to smuggle in weapons.
So, I'm guessing that's how they're smuggling out of the elves that they've pretty much kidnapped. And why shouldn't I be seen with you?
I attacked the Arl's son. It was stupid of me, I know. He took something from me and I tried to get it back. I failed. People think that's what brought on the purge. Maybe they're right.
I spoke with Shiani.
You did? Thank you. What did she say?
She thinks healthy people are being taken by the healers.
She said that to me as well, but it doesn't make any sense. Why would they lock people inside that house unless they had a reason?
I'll let you know what I find out.
Thank you. Make her protect you.
Okay, so let us see here.
There he is! Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
Oh no.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
Do you think I'm a fool?
So sorry, friend. Honestly, most everyone here has a sad tale. You've been good to me and Oli. They just heard of your good deeds is all.
Alright. The whole lot of you are beggars?
After the riots, many people were left without a home, sir. Don't have a copper between us.
You're like a hero here, good sir. Oli and I hadn't eaten for a week before you showed up.
Even that fellow with the fine outfit?
I, found it?
You aren't a real beggar.
All I heard was there was free coin over here. Fine. Every one of us, except the one you rightly pointed out. All of us are unfortunates.
I'm just curious what happens, because, you know, it's like, I want to get the elves on my side. Give 50 silvers. Someone... Alright. Someone has to help you.
Huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the dinnerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
Alright, at least it's 50 silver, because I was afraid, like, wait, am I losing, like, 50 sovereign? I don't want to lose that much. Hell no. That must be crazy. Okay. Alright, so we're just at 30 minutes. So... in the next episode, we're going to go through the apartments. Because I don't think there's anything, because there's hospice, hospicide entrance, Valendrian's house, Syrian's house. So yeah. So we're going to go through the apartments, probably see what's going on with the tevinter mages are really up to, because we know they're like attempting to like ship the elves out for whatever reason. And we're gonna see how Loghain ties into this. So until next time, guys, I shall catch you all in the next one.